I'm curious what kind of support from outside Iran would be helpful and what would be harmful, just from your perspective as a, I know you're not a politician, but I'm curious what you see as helpful and what you see as harmful.
Well, I think harmful is definitely when there is this sort of rhetoric that Iranians cannot decide for themselves. Iranians can decide for themselves. So I think when that rhetoric is just keeps being amplified, I think that's very dangerous and it's very harmful. Because I think a lot of the times it depends on the image of the people that we have. If they want to create this image of these helpless people who just, have exhausted all the options and they just don't really know how to go about, making their societies better. They don't really know how to make decisions. They're not ready for democracy. They're not, all of these sort of like lies, that are being amplified. I think that could be harmful. But what could be helpful is, I think, for one thing, just listening to Iranians, accepting that there are complexities. That's something that happens in all societies. So accept the complexities. Don't look at the complexities as difficulties and hardship and obstacles. That's just how all societies work. I think that's
Right.
one thing also to take into account.